Hey, Andre. Doing good. How are you? Baseball night once again, huh? You are on time, Kent. Which break are you in? Are you in the limited edition card, the baseball, the jersey, the bat, the batting helmet, or the full size football helmet? Regardless, you're on time. This will go first in about 5 minutes, and then we'll start baseball night in about 10, 8, 9 minutes from now. We have a few bids to do from canceled or unpaid spots. It's looking like there were some unsold that we did them on Facebook. What are the odds that 1 week I missed, you pull a Vladdy helmet? Oh, that's bad. And we hadn't been on for a few weeks either, so you probably didn't know we were going to be on that day. That was probably the item of the night last week, one of the better items. That was a fun one to pull. Again, the batting helmet. We just keep pulling great stuff from that. Sorry about that. It was an awesome helmet, too. So we'll get started in just a few minutes here. Give people the unpaid a second longer, and everyone a chance to roll in. There's Don. Hey, Don. Good to see you, brother. Wonder what the over-under is on my kids coming in here. My wife won't be home for another 20 minutes probably, and they're out there in the other room watching a movie on the projector, but I bet they come in 5 times, even though I coached them. Did you have fun last night? Just say yes. Oh, did Don have fun last night? Just say yes. Hey, Daryl. How's it going? So let's give it two more minutes here, 2 more seconds. Surprised we couldn't fill the 16 by 20, guys. I thought something different would be kind of fun. I would have grabbed a team or two at the end, but we were too far off. Have a nice black and white Mookie coming. Did you jump in the baseball break last night? I didn't get my message from him. It's because it was baseball night. Jay usually has to remind me. I didn't get it last night because it's baseball. Hey, Sadiq, what's up? Right on. That's cool. 8:03. Let's give him 1 more minute, 2 more minutes to pay, and then I'll start canceling and we'll do some bids and get going. Football helmet will go first, and then the 5 baseball items will go after that. I want to see a picture of the Mookie he got. Send me one if you took a picture, Jay. That is, if Don allows me to see it. I should have asked that to him first. They've already shipped. Yeah, I didn't know if you took a picture to send to him. Don, when you get it, send me a picture. Okay, let's check 1 second here to see if payments been made on a few of these that I don't know. If I know you, you're good. I assume that you're true to your word and you'll pay as soon as you see it. But if you're not new, I can't take that chance. So this one, or if you are new, I should say. So this one's getting canceled. Football one, so we'll do bids on that one real fast, and then we need to do Colorado again for all 5 baseball items. I put them back up this week, and within 12 hours they got taken down. I tried after months of not having them, and I got dinged again. So Whatever. And then we'll double check Boston in one of the items before we get going. I know you. Okay. Oh, we pulled a 1-on-1 Kyle Lewis on card on a rookie. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you are fast. You guys usually ship that night or the next night, it seems. That's how I try to do it. Bigger items, but you guys have a lot more stuff to go through. Okay, let's get rolling. We have one team to do bids on for the full size. This is box. You can be the judge of that. 2 probably. It could be a 7 but it's probably a 2 out of 100. Series 9 full size. I had to double check. This one might be heavy. Not a diamond though. This is a regular HP. The team that went sold and unpaid is the Chargers. Full size HP. We'll start the bids at we'll start them at 7 where the minimum was. Obviously sold for over that, but we'll start it there. So you are bidding on the Chargers in the autographed football helmet from Hit Parade, full size. This is box 200 from Series 9. We have 3 bids to do tonight, maybe just 2. This one and then 2 that have to do with baseball. There is a bot. I'm getting ready to get fast. So $7 is the starting bid for the Chargers in this break. If you get outbid and you don't want to bid anymore, just say out. And if no one bids, I will keep them. There's a couple. Daryl 7, Don 10. I think minimum of shipping was around 9 or 10. This one obviously sold. Jonathan had 9 underneath, so the high is 10 for Don. $12 for Daryl. Don right behind at 10. Jonathan right behind that at 9. And then we may have a Boston on the football or on the hockey card. Hockey, football, good gracious. Boston on the baseball card, and the Rockies among the whole 5 breaks. Out. Just wanted it to sell to get the baseball. Thanks. Dave's got 13. What's up, Dave? Dave, I haven't forgotten about your mini. I need to get to you. I just keep hoping that you'll hit an authentic so I can bring you 2 items at once. Daryl's out. Don's out. Dave's got 13. Jonathan's behind by a little bit. I'll give it a 10-second count here. Don't want to cut you out. There it is, out. Chargers in the Hit Parade full-size box 2 of 10, Series 9. Dave's got it at 13, going once, going twice, and sold. Good luck, Dave, says Jonathan. Yes, good luck. Okay, let's go there, and then we may have a few bids to do before we start baseball. Let's start with our football. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Thursday night, tomorrow, so let's start the weekend. Weekends don't really have a fill for me anymore. They haven't for a while. Series 9, box 200. Start off baseball night with a football helmet. We have to have at least one football item every night, right? So even on baseball night, we had a football item to start us off with. Last week we hit a headliner. That was fun. I got a sticker on the back side, so I don't see it on this side, I should say. I want to be surprised with you guys. Oh, interesting. This might be an authentic that's a non-speed. Let's see what that means. It looks a little more petite. Old school authentic coming up, maybe. Let's take a look. Okay, here we go. Hey, Greg, how's it going? 3, 2, 1. That is the Bears. And that's a Fanatics card. Oh man, I think I might know who that is if it's Fanatics. But it seems like they've had enough time to pull him out of there. It could be someone different. I was waiting for Sadiq to say the Cubbies. I got one guess. I'm not going to say it out loud. I'll keep it in my head. I didn't see the signature yet. But suspension. It's not a suspension. It's old school authentic. These are cool. I like these. I actually don't have a pack one like this. I wish I did. If it's Trubisky, that's what I'm saying. That's the thought that came to my mind. Fanatics, Bears, old authentic Trubisky. Urlacher would be awesome. Let's see what they gave us. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you jinxed it, and my brain jinxed it. That's still a cool hit. You didn't turn out what you should have been, or at least the organization. I don't blame on the Bears organization because that's easy. It is. It's Mr. Trubisky. We pulled him twice from Hit Parade. Last one was 4 or 5 months ago. And it was it a chrome? It was a really nice specialty. I can't remember what style. Large authentic helmet, large sticker in the back. Trubisky. you said Urlacher, Jake, and it got my hopes up thinking this would be cool to have an old school or even Ditka or Singletary. Trubisky's younger, which people like, but it's Trubisky. Either way, congrats, Bears. If you hate them, you can wipe it. It's an easy helmet to wipe on that surface. If you love them, even better. Authentic, Fanatics. Good looking lid as well. Congrats, Chicago. Last week we pulled a headliner, another authentic. It was Elway. This week we're pulling an authentic Trubisky. Nate, what's up? Welcome, just in time for baseball night. Let's show our sticker here. Mitch Trubisky, I think, isn't his full name Mitchell? What his mother calls him. I know. There's a lot of scenarios like that with Mahomes, with Justin Jefferson, and it just makes you cringe, but you don't know. I mean, some you could kind of think. I actually thought Trubisky getting drafted, I thought he was drafted too high, but I thought watching him, I thought he could be a good player. Same with Garoppolo, and I don't like either of them. No Mark Sanchez. We actually pulled a Sanchez from Big Al's 2 weeks ago. Okay, let's check the one item here. I already know we have to do bids on Colorado. Like I said, I listed them for the first time in 6 months on eBay thinking, okay, let's try it. Let's get Colorado back for bids. Boom. Within 12 hours, they removed them, slapped me with a warning, and that's that. So, okay, this one's still not paid, so we're going to have a card spot to bid on and then Colorado among all 5. So let's cancel this one. This person asked to cancel last time and they bought in again and didn't pay. I don't know. I'm going to get put to the block list. That's fine. That's what happens. Isn't that dirty house? Yeah. No, it's actually clean. Don and Nate. Okay, first item we're doing bids on. We have 2 bids to do, and then we'll roll into baseball night. First one is the Red Sox in the Hit Parade limited edition card. This obviously sold for over the minimum. We're going to go, let's just start at $5. Again, even though it's clearly listed in the description and it says how many cards we're doing and what these are, this is one single card. Autographed Hit Parade limited edition card. This is their repack, rebuy, whatever. They have tons of awesome hits in these series. It's not a hobby box by traditional standards. They call it a hobby box, but there is one single card. It's always autographed. Sometimes it's numbered, rookie, patched. Sometimes it's a combination of some or all. Last night we had autograph numbered on the hockey and then rookie autograph numbered on the football. 71 of 100, Series 1. Starting off with Series 1. High bid is 9 as of now. James, Greg, and Nate a little under. Nate now has the high at 10. And it's just for the Red Sox spot. After this, we're going to do the Rockies and all 5 items. Card, ball, batting helmet, jersey, and bat. Boston Red Sox, Colin. This is the team we're bidding on. They sold on eBay, but they didn't pay. So we cancel and we'll resell. Out. James had 12. Colin has 16. Greg and Nate are out. Dave had 9 underneath there. So it looks like it's between James and Colin. And since you guys might be new, I'll have you pay and let me know where you pay before we get rolling on that. But you can do that as we're bidding for Colorado. And a reminder, everything after tonight, starting next Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, hour earlier for breaks, hour earlier for eBay listings. So if you jump on at 7 p.m. Eastern to look for these, they're going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern. Everything's up an hour. Same exact schedule, just up, whatever, down an hour, whatever you want to say. 18 is the high for Colin. James had 17, and James is out. Okay, so Boston again, Series 1, going once, going twice, and sold to Colin. Colin, let me know how you want to pay. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. I'll put it in the chat here, and then you can let me know when you send over, and we'll get rolling after that. We'll do Detroit here in a second. Or right now, not Detroit, Colorado. Why does my brain keep going there? All 5 HP breaks. We'll start the bids at $10. Okay, Rockies. Venmo, you got it. There's Venmo. Let me know when you send over, Colin, and I'll double check for you. Don's got 19 cents on the Rockies. So again, if you win this bid, you own the Rockies on all 5 breaks tonight. Card, ball, bat, jersey, and batting helmet. Minimum alone would take it over double what that starting bid is, but I don't care. We can't list it because we keep getting dings, so we'll do it here. Jake says, let's go Atlanta. You got the Braves in a few. High right now is 16 for Andre. Yep, Colin, I put it up there. Alex-Divine. Just make sure you spell it right. D-I-V-I-N-E, and there'll be a picture of a football helmet with the number 17 on it if you find me. If it asks for you to verify my phone number, you don't need to. If it's a helmet, just hit not now or skip or whatever. Next week, Big Al's daylight savings time. Exactly. And then real daylight savings comes, and every time eBay can't figure it out, and it moves everything back or forward for 1 week only. 22 is the high for James. Colby had 20. Andre had 16 underneath that. If you get outbid, please let me know by saying out so I don't cut you off. Mark got a few. Thanks. Let's go, Mark. And foot picks in the bio lane. Just for Nate. Colby's out. Thanks, Colby. Now we'll get rolling. Just these few items, guys. Colby's out. Nate's out. Eric's out. Joey's out. Thanks, guys. The high is 22 for James. Colby was out. Andre was the next highest, and Joey was the next highest, and you guys are out. So we'll give it 10 seconds here just to make sure. But the high is 22 for James for the Rockies among all 5 HP breaks tonight. Let's do Andre's out. Thanks. We'll do going once, going twice, and sold to James. James, let me know if you need info. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. I'll put it in the chat here. If you have Venmo and want to use that, the address is just up there. Alex-Divine. If you want a different one, I'm not a house still in the club. You'll get there, Nate. If you want one of the other two, though, Cash App, PayPal, I'm fine to put in here as well. No issue for me. Now we'll get rolling. Let me just call on. I got your payment. I appreciate it. And James, here's PayPal. Yep. Thanks, Colin. I just saw it as well. I appreciate you letting me know. Alex.divine3@gmail.com for PayPal. Let me know when you send that over, and then we'll get rolling. I had 2 more people last week on YouTube that I just went too fast, and they said they asked for the info and they never paid. 2 different people. One had multiple that night, and I don't care to take the time, but I'm going to here for a second. So again, we'll go card, ball, bat, jersey, batting helmet. This is Series 1, Series 9, Series 17, Series 13. We're starting a new series next week, which is Series 15 for jerseys, and then Series 9 again for batting helmet. We fit, I swear, half the headliners. But let's get rolling. I want to make sure you get back to James, so I'm not breaking without you. And I'll try to make up some time and go a little faster since we're 10 minutes past. Nice little night opening some sports memorabilia to get our minds off other stuff that's going on, huh? I'm going to get going. I'm going to start with the card. You still have, okay, perfect. Just let me know when you send. I'm going to start with the card. Let me know still if you do it in a couple seconds here. Okay, Series 1, 2022. Some people do it on one device, and I don't want to leave you, and you come back and 2 items have been open, and you're like, what the heck? Oh, you like Domino's Pizza? No one expects you to be on time. I think that I'm pretty dang close compared to others that put specific times in their listings. Okay, Series 1, box 71 of 100. The first item for baseball night. Good luck, everybody. I look forward to baseball night so that I can fumble through trying to guess who some of these items are that aren't logoed, like the bat and the ball. I know about, 30% of them, maybe a little higher. Maybe I'm cutting myself short. Maybe I know 50%. This is the first card from this series for us, Series 1 of 2022. I'm excited. Let's see what we got. Are they starting to put those cards back in here? They're not. They did away with the little share your hit cards to cover. Okay, this direction looks like sideways hot dog. Is that hot dog or hamburger? I don't know. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, look at that filthy patch. It doesn't have the hit parade sticker. Obviously, it's the repack, but top signature series. I probably didn't want to cover that up. No, top dynasty. Blake Snell on card autograph. That is numbered to 10. 7 of 10. And look at that patch. Tampa Bay Rays hitting on this one. That's a beautiful card. 2020 Topps Company, and it is Topps Dynasty. That looks a lot like National Treasures, like we were talking about last night. Blake Snell, 7 out of 10. Numbered 7 to 10. You scared off the COVID? Who did? Oh, who? What? Great hit. Filthy patch, 3 colors, 1 dark blue, 1 light blue. Is actually 4 colors. That looks like 3 different shades of blue and 1 white. Blake Snell, Tampa Bay Rays, on card, blue autograph, 7 of 10. Low number. Congrats, Tampa Bay. Michael, is that you? Nice hit, if it is. That's a beauty. You know, I love those. Anything under 25, I love. I'll take anything above that too. But for me to say it's short print, I think it needs to be 25 and under. But 10 is, that's where you're hitting the sweet spot. 10 and under. Okay, let's go baseball. Let me double check. James, if it went through, were you able to send? Trust me, nothing against you, but if I don't know you, I keep getting burned because I'm too trusting. Trying right now. Okay, I'll do one more item. Keep me updated. It should be pretty simple. Okay, this is ball 161 of 200 from Series 9. We've had 2 sets of Series 9, so I'm sure after this we'll be on to a new series. This one's treated us pretty well, not as well as the double Series 9 orders for batting helmets, but let's see what we got here. 161 of 200 Series 9 baseball. Hey, Mark, I know you're here watching. I just saw it when I flipped the page. I think you still have a $20 credit, by the way. Just so you know, you sold something, and I think you paid for the full amount. Just keep that in mind. You can take it off whatever next thing you do. I don't want to forget to transfer it and have you not take advantage of that. So Bad time to say that. I should message you privately, but oh well, we're all here, huh? I want to not have this flip up and have us see the name. Figure that's far enough for you guys to not read the name on there. Let's see a Cub. Kent says Philly Giants. Don, why you torture me? Yeah, why you go? Maybe you thought that he had the Cubs. He never said. Come on now, let's see that gold Sharpie Billy Bean out of ball. He didn't get the Cubs tonight. He was busy. Okay, let's see what we got. We'll hold the laces. Flip this baby around. 3, 2, 1. That's got to be upside down. Let's turn it this way. I like the signature. That'll display nice. Someone's got to recognize that signature. There's no way it's this way. Not a chance. Anybody. Sent it. Thanks, James. And I see it. I appreciate it. Thanks for sending that over. It just popped up. I'll give you guys a second to guess before I look at the thing. I don't know who that is. I think the first name is just spread out. I don't think it's a triple name, but it could be. Sometime here in the future, we'll either get a new computer or a new camera, whatever the heck's making it blurry. It's not the internet. No clue. Okay, let's take a look at the box. Oh, this one's gonna be a hard one, John Candy. That would actually be really cool. This name's gonna be hard for me to pronounce. Carl Yastrzemski? Carl. Let's look him up. You guys will beat me. Someone's got to know where that person played or plays with that kind of name. Is that a huge hit? That's why everyone's like, who is this guy breaking baseball? Guys, it's like my fourth sport. I know enough to get around. Carl. Come on, Carl. Grandpa Yaz. That's cool. We've been having some fun with baseball night. Hey, I think I recognize his pitcher. Red Sox for 23 years. Yeah, this framed jersey. That's cool. Boston Red Sox baseball spot hitting a nice one here. Drama coming. There's no drama. Big time, Al Monster. Grandson currently on Giants. Yeah, I just saw that. Mike or something? Did whoever had Boston, are you here? Are you excited? Do you care? Boston didn't pay in the card, but not in the ball, so the ball was paid on eBay. Congrats, Boston Red Sox ball. And that looks like a nice signature, and it's probably a little older. Sure Shot Promotions and also DA Cardwell certified. So you got double stickers on that. Congrats. At the instruction of Jay Scotty, we've been only touching laces, which makes sense. No leather. Cool hit. Colin did? Am I in this stuff? I have Boston and Washington. I don't know if you had Boston in the ball, Colin. If you did, then yes. Each break is different. So there's a listing that's specific for the card. If you had Boston in that, which you did, I believe you bought Boston from the resale. But I don't know if you had Boston in the ball. It would have had pictures of baseballs. That would have pictures of batting helmets. So if you had them in the ball and it's Boston, yes, you're in this one. And you won. If not, it was someone else. He has to be a headliner. He could be. Let's clear it up really fast. You guys are like, come on, Alan, just freaking rip the 5 items and get my night over with. No. I'm gonna verify since there's a little confusion. Real fast. I won't out you unless I want to. Where you at? Goodness. Down on the bottom of the totem pole. Let's see here. No. Don't believe you had him in the ball, Colin. I think it's someone else unless you have a different name on eBay. Congrats to whoever did have them. And to clear up the air on whether it's a headliner or not, he is on the final page up on top of the box. Very cool. No, bottom. Cool. Headliner. Okay. I'm going to break someone's heart. That shouldn't be hard to understand. I know it's new for some people, but if you bought into the baseball break that has a bunch of baseballs on the main page and you bought Boston, then you won. If you didn't, you didn't. Boston that Colin bought live was for the card, of course. I mentioned that. This one was on eBay, and it's the baseball break. Should be no hearts breaking unless you're just sad you didn't win it. You just got Boston with the card. I didn't know if you had baseball as well on eBay, Colin, but there's a different name on eBay. Unless you have a different name on eBay, I think it's someone else that won the ball. Okay, this is bat 92 of 100, Series 17. We were just selling the spots that hadn't paid, which was the Chargers for the full size and Boston for the card. Not all items. This is our third bat from Series 17. Doesn't matter if it's a headliner. And sometimes they don't put headliners for hits that should be deemed headliners because they like the new young players. Awesome. It is a headliner. It's a pictured headliner, which is different from the list of headliners too. I made the picture list. 9200 Series 17. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, the live bid was just for the card, not for the ball. I made that clear in the header as well and everything I was saying, but just making sure we're all on the same page. I just didn't know if you'd bid the Boston on eBay. I just did a check and it looked like a different name. So let's put that here. The name will be under here for the bat. If we can't figure out who it is, we'll verify. We're going to have to take this one out because it's the other direction. Instead of just sliding it off, we'll put it back on when we ship. Black bat here. I like these ones. Doesn't look like a personal bat. Should have silver ink on it. Here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I know who that is. He was in Daddy Daycare. Right? You guys can tell me I'm right. Just kidding. That's Eddie Murphy. This is Eddie Murray, Hall of Fame 2003. Billy Crystal. No, you're right, Andre. It is Eddie Murray. We pulled, was it a bat we pulled last time too, a couple series ago? I'm joking. For those who really think it's Eddie Murphy, it's not. I know more about Eddie Murphy than I do about Eddie Murray. So that Baltimore? Oh my gosh! Then I actually typed in Eddie Murphy into Wikipedia. I trust you guys, but I'm going to do a little double checking just so we don't give the bat to the wrong person. It goes to games played. If there's ever a question, games played is my deciding factor. Yeah, he played for the bulk of his career, the start of his career for the Baltimore Orioles, 12 years there, and then a couple for the Dodgers, Mets, Indians, a year back with Orioles again, and then Dodgers again, and Angels. 8-time All-Star, World Series champion, 83, Rookie of the Year. Woo! 3-time Gold Glove, 3-time Silver Slugger. This one's got a Hall of Fame inscription in 2003. Nice hit, Eddie Murray. No, you're right. The live bid you did was just for the card, and that's why the listing said HP card Boston. That's why I said card, but glad we're clarifying. Boston went to someone that bid and won and paid on eBay for the ball. Baltimore Orioles on the bat. Nice hit. Yeah, we'll do it this way. It's usually the way they do it. Congrats. O's all the way, says Trev. Let's put this somewhere safe. Right there. Eddie Murphy went to Beverly Hills as a cop. That's in LA, so I went. No, you're good, Colin. everyone's trying to clarify for you, and I'm trying to clarify for you, and it just, since we're not all in a room talking, it gets repeated 18 times. So not your deal. That's just making sure we're on the same page. Okay, jersey time. Oh, don't really need that, but it's Eddie Murray. Jersey time. This is box 88 of 100 from Series 13, our last Series 13 jersey. Let's see if we can end with a nice one here. Brandon, what's up? I'll try and hold it through. Pretty good start to baseball night. Love the patch on that card, too. Okay. Close talker. Yeah, I'm a Seinfeld fan. I know it's a different person. But... Okay. 88 of 100. Series 13. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I wanted all series to see that green jersey come out. We didn't get it. Is this the team that I think it is? Or is this going somewhere else? They didn't. 1974 NL MVP is the inscription. Silver ink. PSA DNA. Am I supposed to know who that is? Stan? That's not Curry. Garvey? It could be Garvey. Dodgers or Royals? There's a lot of blue teams. My first thought was Dodgers, but you know me, I don't know. Steve Garvey? That looks like it could be Steve Garvey. I'll look at the thing here. Let's pull it out. Let's see what team we got. Again, I'll never touch the signature. I go crazy watching breakers that are putting their fingers on the signature. No. Garvey! Man, this team's been hot in jerseys in this case. I think we had 3 from this team. We had the authentic Bellinger. We had another one, I swear, last week or 2 weeks ago. And now Los Angeles. Garvey. Anyone else going with Garvey? Lots of guesses. Hey, they all know. I didn't know. I'm guilty of that in other rooms. I try to say as fast as I can who I think it is. That's fun. You want to be right. Dodgers. They F up the front so bad. Well, that's a custom. In my opinion, I don't really care what the front looks like. In other sports, well, hockey and baseball, you usually get customs with names or logos. In football, we get nothing. The customs have absolutely no logo or no name or anything. It's just the back of the jersey. So custom baseball and hockey, they at least go the distance and put the city name or the team name, which I like. This one is not authentic. We have pulled, I think, 2 or 3 from this case that were authentic, including the Bellinger, which was really nice. There's your PSA card inside. Don, did you have them? Tommy boy. I didn't read through all the comments. Garvey. Let's go, he said. That is you. NBA, yeah, so NBA is bad too. So maybe, I don't know, maybe you're in the opinion that it's better to just leave it off like NFL customs do. I don't know. I like it. But a lot of times you never see the front, even on authentic, so it goes to waste unless you have like a mannequin or a rotating thing, which I'm not. The guys from Saving Silverman with the Neil Diamond thing they stole off his back. Okay, Series 9, last item of baseball night. This is box 10 of 100, Series 9. We've got one more ball, batting helmet, and bat from these current series, and then we're moving on to a new series. Card and jersey. Well, jersey's on a new series next week. Card started a new series tonight, so 9 more from this series. You need to get into the baseball stuff, Sean? Yeah, we only do baseball on eBay. That's why I put out that schedule on the Facebook page with a link to the eBay. The only breaks we do on Facebook, because I'm a brat like that, is football. Yeah, no, I know. You want the license stuff, but that's double or triple the cost, so you can't always get that. It's like authentic helmets versus reps. I tend to collect reps because I can get more big names for less price, and I don't care. 10 of 100, Series 9. Yeah, baseball is just once a week. always on Thursdays, and we never do them on Facebook. And we have had the most luck by far on baseball night with the helmets. Any player you can think of, I swear we've hit recently. Mark McGuire, we just hit a few weeks ago. Last week was Vlad Jr. It's kind of an interesting name to say tonight. Huh? Ken Griffey, Alex Rodriguez, Sandy Koufax, Ted Williams, Cal Ripken Jr. All sorts of players. Jose Canseco twice. Ken Griffey was nuts. You're really going to make me be all confused about this again. I'm always nervous with these. Hey, they put the front in this time. I don't like it. We're going to have to go right into it this way, guys. Gonna be blue, be a J. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I recognize that name because we pulled them 3 or 4 times over the last couple of years. Man, this thing is not wanting to come out. Okay, we'll fix that after it comes out. Slowly but surely here. The Yankees. Let's not touch the brim because we don't want to mess with that part of it. Nice authentic helmet here. D.A. Carwell cert. That's obviously Babe Ruth. That's Andrew Jones, isn't it? We pulled him enough. I don't see any dirt falling out of this one. That one was nuts. Game used Alex Rodriguez. We pulled at my old house, and there's literally dirt clods falling out of the helmet. That was so cool. Andrew Jones, Yankees on the batting helmet. DA cert 101145. I love his signature too. Looks nice. Yeah, it is what Rawlings Authentic, Rawlings Pro. Authentic Classic Rawlings, yep. Medium. 7 1/8 to 7 1/4. Congrats, Yankees. You got a little bit of the. I got it off. Scrap team. Thanks on another great baseball night. It was. Lazy, was he? Yeah, let's do a recap. We had Yankees for the batting helmet. That's Andrew Jones. We've also pulled him on Braves items, obviously. Music tonight is provided by my son's iPad. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Baseball bat was Eddie Murray for the Orioles. Our ball was. I'm going to struggle through his name one more time. Yastrzemski Carl. That is a Red Sox hit. Our jersey was Dodgers with Garvey, and our card was a nice number to 10. Big thick patch on this one. On card auto, Blake Snell for the Rays. Played way more for Atlanta. Yeah, we pulled them, I think, twice on Atlanta now and twice on the Yankees. They're the Yankees. Yankee stuff sells. If they can get a player to sign a Yankee item, they do. Yeah, when I think of them, I think of Braves. When I was a little kid, I rooted for the Braves. I had Braves hats, and that's the only team I've really ever had in the MLB. I was a Chipper Jones fan. Loved all their pitchers, but I just kind of grew away from baseball and more into basketball and football. In case you were wondering about my story. And then we obviously had the Mitch authentic Mitch Trubisky Bears helmet for the full size tonight. Okay, that does it for eBay. Yeah, we'll be back on next week. The listings are already up. Just remember, everything is an hour earlier. We start an hour earlier, and the listings start an hour earlier. So don't get lost in the sauce. Yankee Cash Bottom, like they always do. I know. Yeah, the salary cap stuff in baseball a little out of hand, but it's starting to get that way in basketball. And I don't know. Why do I like Green Bay? It's a good question because I grew up in Utah, and my dad and brother are Vikings fans. They just didn't recruit me. When I was a little kid, I first said I like the Dolphins because back then my favorite animal when I was like 4 years old was a dolphin. And then I thought I like the Bengals because I like their jerseys and their helmets. That's my next team. Before I even knew who the players were or anything. And then I watched Brett Favre win the Super Bowl, and I'm like, that's my team. That was what, 97? And ever since then, it's been a rough road, but I like the Packers. So I guess you could say I was originally a bandwagon fan as like what 11-year-old, 10-year-old. But yeah, we don't have a team in Utah. Otherwise, that'd be my team. So I was forced to pick as a youngin. And boy, am I glad my dad didn't try to recruit me to the misery of being a Vikings fan. Poor guys. I think that's the most we have in the group is Vikings fans. Sorry, guys. Yaz Stremski. Stremski, says Terry. Okay, it's time for Big Al's full size. We tried to do a 4-box 16 by 20 photo break. I thought that would have been a lot of fun, but we only had 4 claimed. We could try it a different day with maybe 3 photos. It was at $5 per team per photo. So it was a decent price, a lot less than you'll pay for the single one on eBay. But we canceled it, not enough. I didn't want to try to sell a bunch here. So we have 1 scheduled break and then we'll jump right into lives tonight. So a little bit shorter night. Nothing open on the full size. So we're going to get right into claiming, or not claiming, sorry, rolling our bingo balls. I've got my list up here. If you joined anything on Facebook today for Big Al's, this is it. Only one. So you know where you're at. What time do we say we're going to start? 10:25. It's 10:47. Right on time. Perfect. Yeah, no, if you're interested in photos, Nate's got a nice, classy collection. Might be right up your alley. Yes, we'll do helmets tonight live as well. Depending on what happens tonight, this could be the last night of Series 10. I don't usually leave it up to just what happens, but we're kind of at that point. We pulled 112 helmets. We'll see how tonight goes, and then I'll let you know over the weekend whether we're pulling it down and getting Series 11 ready. Jerseys are right in that same boat, too. So we'll probably do some jerseys tonight live as well. Maybe a 3-boxer, pick your team, make it cheaper. And we're still building minis that should be ready soon. So we might have all 3 kind of in line with each other. Okay, here we go. 4 helmets, right? I've said it 15 times. Yep, 41. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not repeated. We tried a Gold Rush 4-box 16 by 20, which I love, and we just didn't get enough to. Grew up in Winnipeg, was a Vikes fan, but they screwed me in my bets every week. Hello, Green Bay for the last 25 years. Yeah, it's an easier decision, but sometimes we get called. I'm past the point of being called bandwagon because that was however many years ago, 25 years ago for me too. 181. Some may say I'm more tortured than Vikings fans because we've actually had quarterbacks that should win and we've only won twice. 12. And then again, it's nice not having losing seasons every year or every other year or 500 seasons or making it to something and never winning. I don't know. Depends on what you're looking for in a team. 98 with the line underneath it. 9-8. $179. Kirk Cousins is an elite quarterback. I actually like Kirk Cousins. Well, you guys have heard me defend him a few times, even though he makes me look like a fool the next week. I think there are much worse options out there than Kirk Cousins. I think half the starting quarterbacks are worse than Kirk Cousins, at least. Detroit sucks so bad I decided not the whole NFC North. That's a tough one to do because usually you can't really like from the same division. Okay, let me grab them. I'll grab the 2 low numbers first, 12 and 98, and then I'll come back and grab the 2 other full sizes. 12, 98. Almost dropped the stack. Wife is home. Kids can go upstairs. 12 and 98. Okay. 179 and 181. Yeah. Okay. 179, 12, and 98. Just go for Breeze. I got yeah. If you need feet picks, Nate's got them for some reason. Did you hit Trent Park? Wife wouldn't let you go. Yeah, mine either. Been a Lions fan since birth. Trent Park could be. Yeah, I let that one slip last night. Okay, let's roll. 4 helmets. Teams were already decided on Facebook. We'll do lives after this. Don't know if we'll do full size or jersey first, but we will do both. 12 first. Series 10, box 12. Good luck, everybody. Three, two, one. Don't know that we pulled this style from this team. I love the gold face mask. That is Baltimore. And that is Sadiq continuing his his run from last night. I can't even think of what else I'm trying to think of. Keeping up the good luck. Purple, but not a Viking. I know, isn't that just cruel? We're still looking for him. This is a Flash Ravens helmet. Congrats, Sadiq. Let's see what we got. Yep, it is Flash. Yeah, I don't think there is comments on the other Flashes that we see all the time. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I love this helmet. I think it's a first-time hit for Big Al's Series 2, which is strange because I like this player growing up. Let's see who can think of this. He was also a Titan. You guys are probably seeing this helmet around anyways. Sadiq gets every single night. Yeah. Remember, it's all. It's correlated with volume of teams taken too, but I don't need to tell you guys that. You know how it works. Hollywood is not Hollywood Brown. This is a retired player. 85 is the number, even though the 5 cut out on the ink on the pen. Not Dobbins. It looked like J.K. Dobbins. Not Owe. Not Bolden. This is Derek Mason. You remember Derek Mason? Was Mason the one for the Titans that got tackled on the 1-yard line? Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's had his fair share of misses on nights where he's bought multiple teams. Was he the one in the Super Bowl that got or no, it wasn't for the Titans when he got tackled on the 1-yard line? Another OJ McDuffie. If you think this is McDuffie, do you guys not know who Derek Mason is? Dyson. Thank you. It wasn't Dyson. I'm going to put it back here. If you guys don't know who Derek Mason is, I'm a little disappointed. And by a little, I mean a lot. Congrats, Sadiq. Nice looking helmet there. A player we don't see too often. I am shocked. Series 98. Or sorry, box 8. Wait, do we have a 98? Yes, we do. Series 10. He played for the Knicks. Oh, that's someone else. I can't believe you guys. I'd love to have a Derek Mason in my collection. Something different about this helmet here. I know Mason was on your fantasy team back in the day. That was one way. What do we got here? I'm a little perplexed by this helmet because it's heavy and it's in a. Oh, actually, I know who this is. Okay. Anthony Mason, yes, but no clue to football. You guys don't know who Derek Mason is? I am shocked. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, finally happens, doesn't it? Holy moly. He ain't brother, he's my brother. Remember, mostly in Tennessee, not Baltimore. I think his May team might have been Tennessee more. It might have been like a half and half. Chargers. So that effectively ends our last team standing challenge. Those who had the Vikings are now in a tiebreaker for the win. I think there was 4 of you, maybe 2 of you, I forget. And yes, this is authentic. In a non-authentic box, if you were paying attention, it was in a black box. Chargers was Shelly. So my internet is crap. I think I missed the break that you paid for it. You did. You had you had Colorado and all the baseball stuff. So any of the baseball things you were in. Thanks. Finally, let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. It is Herbie. Oh gosh. Justin Herbert, authentic speed helmet. Chargers finally coming out in good fashion too. Well, let's keep it going. Whoop, says my connection is unstable. Hold on. You guys getting errors on your side? So annoying. I reset my computer before every time now because of that. Hold on, I'm not touching anything. Can you guys hear me, see me? Looks like it kicked a lot of people out, or you guys were just resetting to get back in. I'll wait a second for you. What's the tiebreaker? I need to figure out how many people are left at 4 or at with the Vikings. I think it was 4 of you, so I can't give away 4 full-size helmets. I did 2 jerseys because I was being nice, but we'll figure out the tiebreaker. It could be that we just have you guys be assigned a random team. We pull a team out of the thing, or we could do some sort of strength of the wits test with another sports game, basketball game or something. Or just, it's probably all of us. I don't know. You guys see now? Are we good? It says I have 13 viewers, so that tells me that there's an issue. We're at 50 or 60. James, if you're still here, you can rewind to see all the baseball items too. You guys are back. You guys are back. Yeah, we could do 8 teams each. That's right, and have 32 guys in there and pull one out. Okay, yeah, exit and come back. If and I'm seeing 12 people. This might be a shorter night. We may have lost a bunch. 179, Series 10. They were all looking for Herbie when he came out. They're all gone. Remember Moore's a Titan? Yeah, I remember his goal. Why would I think that that's the Kevin Dyson, who was a Ute, is Eric Mason? That brain went sideways right there. Okay, item number 3 tonight. Helmet number 3. 3, 2, 1. That is a dolphin. If you can't tell. That's my next project. Once I finish a few of the stupid house projects, is to figure out if I have to buy a whole new PC to make it so that it's not laggy. I don't understand it. Yeah, it seems that it's different for phones and iPads and laptops and computers. And Duffy, we already pulled one McDuffie tonight, according to you. Who had Miami? I thought I had to refresh this. Jonathan, Miami Eclipse. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, nice hit there. Orange ink on it as well. He's a part of this rookie receiver class from last year that everyone wants to charge $500 for their helmets. Waddle, Devonta Smith, Jamar Chase, all those jerks. All AFC teams again tonight? Goodness gracious. iPad to watch? You built your computer? Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I can build a mean hoagie sandwich, but Fanatics verified Jalen Waddle Eclipse for the Dolphins. Congrats, Jonathan. Nice hit. That was Jonathan. He had the Dolphins tonight. Okay, next up, box 181, Series 10. Good luck. That's a keeper. Yeah, I like that helmet. And I like Waddle, too. It's funny because I hate Alabama. I always root for them to lose. But then when it comes to like players that I like in the NFL and people that I want on the Packers, I'm like, yeah, get him. He's from Bama. Get him. Okay, box 4 tonight. All 4 different styles. We had a classic, speed, authentic, a flash, an eclipse, and now a camo. And nice. Perhaps the best looking camo out there because they already have camo colors on their team. That is the Green Bay Packers. Beckett certified on this one. Who had GB tonight? GB. 41. Finally. Terry, what are you doing taking the Packers? Bakhtiari's your guess. Beckett certified. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I guess that's true. An orange team would look good too. I love this helmet. I've got a few of them in my PC. I don't know, Johnny. There's. I think he's fooling with the media. I don't know what he's doing. Jordy, no, you don't think Jordy is drops. You think Devontae Adams is McDroppy. Don't you like Jordy Nelson? Nate, Packers fan, doesn't even like Devontae Adams. Terry, nice hit. Jordy Nelson on the camo. Love that helmet. Okay. We are going to do, that does it for lives. Before I type, don't type anything. I'm not doing. No, I'm admitting that you call Adams McDrops. I don't think he drops passes. I think he's an elite receiver. Recap. Justin Herbert, authentic. I know you guys are already claiming teams. I'm not typing it. Herbert, authentic. Derek Mason, flash. Jalen Waddle, eclipse. And Jordy Nelson, camo. Packers, Dolphins, Ravens, and Chargers to end our last man standing contest. What we're going to do next is a 3-boxer Big L's. 3-box. Full size. Remember to switch to live chat. Uh-oh. Your count was right above. The first one doesn't count. Sorry about that. The first one that does, that was close. And then you ended up not getting them. I hope this isn't another Josh Allen moment, Johnny. You might want to just turn your computer off and slip into whatever it is. Okay, 3-box, $31, Big Al's full size. Probably our last full size of the night. 3 more, and then we'll do some jerseys before we sign off if there's interest. Remember to switch to live chat and refresh your screen so you see what I see. The comments I'm making is you have to be after the header, but everyone tries to guess. Some get it just on, some are just barely before, and it happens, but that's our rule. So everything from Rowell's, Minnesota, comment and down counts. Just make sure that you refresh and go to live so you see what I see and you don't think that I'm reading your comment 20 comments late, because that's not how it works. Okay, Raul, Minnesota. Jonathan and Anthony right behind. Ryan, you got KC. Sadiq just barely behind on KC. Colby late on Minnesota. Sean, you got Detroit. Jonathan's got Indy. They always stack for some reason. It's weird. Scott late Indy, and Andrew a few comments below late for Indy. Marcus, you got Chicago. John, you got Denver. Late on Kansas City. Mark, you got Atlanta. Nate, you got Green Bay. Mark, Atlanta, Nate, Green Bay. Greg, New York Giants. Jake late on Detroit. David late on Minnesota. Raul late on Minnesota, probably is what that is. Terry late on Kansas City. Dave, you got San Francisco. Bill, you got Philly. Mike S., you got Pittsburgh first. Colby just barely behind on Pittsburgh. Hunter, you got New England. Brad, late on Denver. Nate, you got the Houston combo, Carolina-Houston combo spot. That is the one combo spot we have for this series. Nate. Marcus, you got Dallas. Sean, I had to scroll up. Just okay. Sean, you got New York Jets. Big Mac just barely behind on San Francisco. Mark late on Detroit. Bill late on Chicago. David, you got Washington. Bill, you got Tampa Bay. Hunter late on San Francisco. Terry, you got New Orleans. Robert, you got Las Vegas. Bill, you got Jacksonville. Brandon, Seattle. Johnny with the, I know, it's like, it's cruel. It's been like one comment late, one comment early, missing out by one box. I feel for you, man. I know it happens a lot, but this is prevalent this week. Brad, Baltimore. Sadiq, you got the Chargers. He's thinking every time we've had a late team get hit, finally they start. It's like a nosebleed after that. Not always, but Eric just behind on the Chargers. Hunter late on Houston. Phil, you got Cleveland. Brad, you got Cincy. Anthony late on the Jets. Terry late on Indy. Robert, you got Miami. Melody, you got Arizona. I'll let you know if anything's left after I go through all these. Colby, you did get the Rams. They were still available. Scott, you got Tennessee. Big Mac, make sure you refresh and switch to live chat, and then it'll show you the correct order. If you still see you first after doing both those things, let me know, and I'll look again. I can look now, but New England has already claimed Johnny. The only team open is Buffalo. Scott, I don't know if I said it out loud. You got Tennessee. Buffalo, last team left. Yep, everything else is claimed. I know. Sorry. Hopefully you were able to refresh and see what I see, so when we come picking on you. Because I'm not. I'm no. I show no favoritism here, guys. It's just the rules we have. Okay, Colby's got Buffalo. Terry just behind. Thanks for trying to help us close, both you guys. Let me read off who's got who. 3-boxer, probably our last 3 full size for the night, maybe for the series. We don't know yet. I hate ending a series without at least one of every team coming out, but this series is just. Okay, Melody, Arizona. Mark, Atlanta. Brad, Baltimore. Colby, Buffalo. Nate's got the combo spot. Marcus, Chicago. Brad, Cincy. Phil, Cleveland. Marcus, Dallas. John, Denver. Sean, Detroit. Nate, Green Bay. Jonathan, Indy. Bill, Jacksonville. Ryan, Kansas City. Sadiq, the Chargers. Colby, the Rams. Robert, Raiders and Dolphins. Raul, Minnesota, Hunter, New England, Terry, New Orleans, Greg, the Giants, Sean, Jets, Bill, got Philly, Mike, has got Pittsburgh, Dave, San Francisco, Brandon, Seattle, Bill, B's got Tampa Bay, Scott, Tennessee, and David, Washington. 3 more helmets. Let's see if we can, with the next 3, if we can get 2 more different specialties. I guess a regular speed would count too, because that's authentic. Let's see if we can get 2 more specialties. What is that? There could be a lunar, there could be a chrome, there could be a, I'm trying to think, my brain, flat white, flat black, all the good stuff. Okay, 3 boxes. 1, 2, 3. Cage fills empty. That's about where other breakers have about total in their break, which is fine. I just like having a lot. 169. Next number. 105. If I can actually turn my hand the right way. 105. Pick one random on 3 bucks after this. I don't know if we're going to do more full size. We'll probably do jerseys next, and then we'll see what it looks like. But we're at the end of this series, so doing that many is hard for me. It's hard for my brain, I should say. But we could. It's just not all teams have 5 hits anymore. So I want to make sure that every team has a hit for every break. 3. 10 bucks extravaganza. You always want a 10 bucks. Got to do full size until Minnesota hits. I know, but we may not do them tonight. If the series continues because we don't hit Minnesota, it would be on Monday. 3 Russ Wilson. Whoever got that Jordy, is that up for trade? It was Terry. I don't know if it is. 3, 105, 169. Let me grab box 3 first, and we'll get 105. Well, let's do 105 and 169 first. Upside down, 169. Oh, it's not upside down. Oh, the sticker was put on upside down. Whoops. 105, 169, and 3. That was lovely. Freaking foot fall off the top of it. $10 would be nice to start series 11. 10 is a lot. We could. Come on now, you live in Utah with a $10 extravaganza. Yeah, that's not the camo. Camo is a STS custom authentic Calvin Johnson, but yeah, that one hurt. 3, 105, 169. Let's roll. Good luck, everybody. Now everyone loves Jordy, huh? Jeez. 3, Series 10. What time is it? 9:16. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Super Bowl winning helmet. The Rams. The wrong LA, yeah. Kind of a new style class. Well, it's not new. It's in between new, in between old and brand new. Now, if I don't win, do I still pay? Get out of here! Don't cause confusion, Nate. Yes, you'd be surprised at how many people on eBay try to. I think there's an alarming amount of people that don't know how to read, like just read English. It's crazy. Coop was already pulled. It was, but you guys know that I reload players all the time. I don't know if we've hit a double player this series yet. Rams is Colby. Congrats. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 10th Ram in this series, not even close. Rams have not hit, I don't even think half that many times. We pulled his, pulled something of his recently. First time caller, long time listener. Bruce, nope. Ramsey, yep. Good guess on the Bruce. We haven't seen Bruce in a little bit. That would have been a good guess. Jalen Ramsey. JSA authenticated for the Rams. Nice hit, Colby. It seems like 10 when you're comparing it to the Vikes, huh? He is a stud. On the field. I don't know about his personality, but 105. That is the next number. Series 10. It is upside down. That's my fault. I used to blame it on my wife, but I don't think she helped me with this series at all. So, as far as the stickers, she likes doing the stickers. The labels, I should say. I don't trust anybody to do the stickers, helpers, because my luck, they'll put the wrong number on there and I'll have two of the same number and it'll cause a big problem. Love how Jalen Ramsey just writes his name like it's an assignment. You got it, Colby. I will. I'll post it. Hey, look. Now the question is it going to be an authentic? It's in an authentic box. JSC card falls to the bottom. 3, 2, 1. Giants Flash. Authentic. Come on. Greg, you and your Giants hits, man. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That is not Jones. Anyone guess? Goat Killer. Nice. Jones. Right town, wrong team. Yeah, I know. Hey, Sadiq, got both Jalen and Ed Reed for the sick Montana. It's not Danny Dimes. That is LT, the original LT. Lawrence Taylor, full size, authentic Flash. Nice hit. I want to say that's your second Taylor, maybe? Worth a shot. No, thank you, Kobe. 6 different teams tonight. We didn't pull a different. I mean, we had regular speed, I guess, on the Ramsey, but I said 2. We got one more chance. Don't do crack, kids, says Nate. That's a good time to plug it in. That's right. You had an amp, because then you hit an amp Strahan too, which I love. Now you got an authentic flash, Taylor. 169 Series 10. I know. For some reason I stick away from that inscription when I can. Sometimes I don't know who's gonna hit it. If that's gonna bug them having that on there. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't bug anybody. I don't know. Hey, I got my wish. A different special we haven't pulled tonight. 3, 2, 1, but that team up north. Hiding permanently. Chicago. That is a. Man, sometimes it's hard to tell. I think that's a flat white on a lunar. It is flat white. Sometimes they make them a little close, but you can tell it's a little less bright on the C. I censored it. Fridge. That is a Bears flat white. Marcus, congrats. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. You were hoping for Fields. We went a little more old school with this one. Man, that's another guy. Fields does not want to come out. I don't think he came out last series either. Coach Ditka. Black ink. Flat white Bears helmet. Mike Ditka. Add to tonight 7 different teams. Let's get into a jersey break here. Congrats, winners. Apologies to Minnesota, the whole state, the whole fan base. I don't know what this series is doing to you. Let me see. Where are we at? Let's do I'm still going to do just a 3-boxer. If you want to grab 2 teams, let's go for it. 3-box. Jerseys. Big Owls. So this is jerseys, not full size. Don't get it confused. We're doing pick your team so you can get more shots for cheaper. It's just $22. 3-box jerseys for Big Owls. We're pretty close to shutting down this series too. It is still well stocked. I don't ever let it go down to a point where it's teams are not in there. Every team is always available. Can the Bears bus win the Indianapolis 500? They could drive the bus. Whoever won the Waddle helmet want to trade Jalen for Jalen? Jonathan, that's you if you want it. Nope, keeping the Waddle. Okay. This may take a second to fill. Let's start reading off comments here. Switch to live chat, refresh your screen. I'm actually going to switch really fast. Hopefully it doesn't toggle me out to where I can't see stuff. Nope, I'm fine. Okay, the first comment is Sadiq with Kansas City, then Johnny, then Sadiq again. So Johnny laid on Kansas City by 1 comment. You didn't get bit in the first one, but Terry, Indy. I'd love to end this week with a frame. Marks, Detroit. Hunter, San Francisco. Bills got Minnesota. I'm probably those who are waiting around. I'm going to say no to more full size, but I'm not going to guarantee it. There's a chance we do 1 or 2 more to end the night. So if you're worried, I would stick around, but we may not do any. I'm mulling over my head, my brain. I don't know why this always goes up. I'm not the Fonz. San Francisco, Bill has Minnesota. Noah, Chargers. Raul late on Minnesota. Marcus, you did get Dallas. John's got Atlanta. Corey late on San Francisco. Joey late on Detroit. Noah, yes on Washington. Terry, you already got Indy. For good measure, I know. Robert, you got Pittsburgh. Marcus, you did get Chicago. Thomas late on San Francisco. Mike late on Pittsburgh. Eric late on Indy. Robert late on Vegas. Nate, you got Green Bay. If you guys want me to double check at the end, let me know. I'm happy to double check. Chris, Giants. Hunter, Tampa Bay. Bill's got Baltimore. Big Mac, Pats. Raul late on Detroit as well. Sean, you got the Jets. Where am I at? Just it always skips ahead. Thomas, Miami. I have a Jonathan Taylor authentic for sell trade. Cool. Don late on Tampa Bay, unfortunately. Sean G, you did get the Bengals. Cincy, Sean G. Let's see, Eric, New Orleans. I'm talking to myself. Eric, you did get the Saints. Sean G, you got the Bengals. Don, you did get Philly. Mark, you got the Bills. Colby, you got Denver. Corey, you got the Rams. Robert, you did get Vegas. If I said someone else, I apologize, but I have your name written down. Robert, Vegas. 31 team on the full size, correct. This one is 22 for 3 jerseys. PayPal, you got it. It's right here. We may do a full size or 2 after this, but no promises. Let's see how long it takes us to fill this one. I'm typing the teams that are left. Give me 1 second. There's a few. I left off Seattle because Mike got Seattle. Jake's taken right after, but Mike had him first. So Arizona combo spot, which is Carolina and Houston, Cleveland, Jacksonville, Tennessee. Good, trying to do math. Sadiq taking the combo spot. We'll revisit the combo spot and see if it needs to be 2 different teams or a different setup next series for jerseys and full size. But for now, it's still Carolina and Houston. Nate taking Arizona. You got it. That leaves Cleveland, Jacksonville, Tennessee. Wife's mad, Mike. Combo spot is just it's the same we do with the full size. Carolina and Houston are put into 1 spot. This series, it's usually because Houston is less desirable. It's not because there's less hits. It's just we're putting 2 of the teams that usually get claimed last together. That's why it's 31 or 22 instead of 21 and 30. We add $1 on each spot. We did that a few series ago. Let me. It is not an Eclipse. It's just that kind of in the middle speed before they got those shiny ones. It's kind of a dark blue. I like it. Houston got hit for the first time last night, Sadiq. First jersey in the series they finally hit last night, but obviously they were built with more than that. Marcus taking Tennessee. Thanks, Marcus. That leaves us with just Cleveland and Jacksonville to close this one. I'm going to roll the bingo balls. Actually, I'm going to read off of this really fast. If I won, I have a special mailing instructions. Cleveland helpful. Thanks, Jeff. Phil taking them right after. You're a little late on that one, Phil. Sorry about that. Nate, Arizona. John, Atlanta. Bill, Baltimore. Mark, Buffalo. Sadiq's got the combo spot. Marcus, Chicago. Sean G's got Cincy. Jeff, Cleveland. Marcus, Dallas. Colby, Denver. Mark, Detroit. Nate, Green Bay. Terry, Indy. Jacksonville is open. Sadiq, Kansas City. Noah, the Chargers. Corey, the Rams. Robert, Las Vegas. Thomas has got Miami. Bill has got Minnesota. Big Mac's got New England, Eric, New Orleans, Chris, Giants, Sean, Jets, Don, Eagles, Robert, Steelers, Hunter, San Francisco. I believe that's my handwriting. Mike has got Seattle, Hunter, Tampa Bay, Marcus, Tennessee, and Noah, Washington. Yeah, it's not an Eclipse. It's just this. It's the dark blue style of speeds they had before these shiny ones they have now. I like it. Kind of a navy dark blue face mask. You know, let's have a wife that hates breaks. My wife came down and saw the pucks I've won in the last few weeks, and she didn't understand that, and I don't even understand it, but I told her to mind her own business. Not sure if it was the right thing to say yet, but not a fan of the Eclipse. So yes, I really don't like them. They're the most common. I like them. It depends on the team, but 4 years ago, yeah, it was in between. I like it. It's a cool style. Okay. Jerseys. All you have to do is point to something that they spend a lot of money on and say, boom. You want to give up that, I'll give up breaks. They'll never do it. So, Big Al's Hockey Puck Series. I don't know enough about hockey to do a series. I do break with John, and it's called Puckheads. If anyone wants an invite, send me a message on Messenger. He's the only other guy I can find that does pucks besides myself, and I can't join my own breaks. So I do pucks with him, but he's going to do his own little series here soon too. So if you're interested, send me a message. I'll send you an invite to the group. I won 3 or 4 of a Leaf helmet, and she went nuts. You did. You won 3/4 of the box. That was funny. I know the new Rams look like chrome almost. I like them. There's another team that got new speeds, and they look nice too. I can't. Oh, Jets. Jets, that light green almost looks chromey too. It's nice. Okay, 3 boxes. 1, 2, 3. Did you sleep in the doghouse afterwards? I don't think I've met my fate for that yet. Alice Round never point out how much they spend on anything, especially makeup, clothes, or household items. I do though. It's like a gridiron battle between the two of us, but it's okay. I think in my mind it's okay. Jersey number 53. And then I write down 52 on my pad for some reason. 67. 67. I did that to my wife, and she said done, and she stopped her extra shopping cold. That would. Then you have to live up to your side. You're like, oh, never mind. Go back and buy whatever you want. We'll figure it out. And jersey number 69. All pretty similar numbers within 16, 17 numbers of each other. Cool. Could we agree the Browns had the worst helmets in the league? Just a big chunk of poop. I actually like the classic Speed Brown. I always say it. I don't know why. It looks nice, but maybe I'm in the minority. I wish the Chiefs had a cool helmet, at least the second one. I know, Johnny. The Packers don't have many cool things either. Like everything's the same in just different colors. There's some teams that have some really cool specialties. In my mind, it's with all due respect. Yeah, let me grab the jerseys there. 53, 67, 69. I can do that. 53, 67, 69. 53, 67. 53 and 69. 67. San Francisco Amp. Yeah, those are really nice. Okay. Well, let's roll, everybody. First box up. $53. I read off everyone who had who. Oh, we got Jacksonville still left. I'll discount Jacksonville to $15, I guess. Unless someone claimed them above and I just didn't see. Someone claimed Jacksonville up above. I don't think they did. Instead of 22, it's 15. Colby, you got him. Okay, good luck, everybody. 53 up first. I know. I almost started without him. Okay, here we go. Look at this thing. Someone said, has Houston hit? I figured if we're gonna, we gotta. If Houston's hard, why not put him on a team where he was electric? Deshaun Watson, Clemson jersey with the orange nameplate. I actually love this jersey. Where'd pen go? Yeah, I know. It's like every time Nate's here, we pull out a Watson. It's like sending him a message of something you forgot to do. Combo spot. That's Sadiq. Every time Nate's here, we pull out Massage Works Watson, is what he called him, right? Okay, next up. Let's hope this Davis Mills guy is good. Get some hits for Texans. Yeah, they need to get some good draft picks. They need to get a couple of whatever you call them, veterans that people like. Ooh, that's got to be one team and one team only, probably. Oh, I think I know who this one is. 3, 2, 1. That's what I'm saying. If we're gonna have, I mean, Watson, you got to have. It's hard to stock Houston, but if you might as well throw in a cool Clemson jersey where he gets some awesome things. Another blackout jersey tonight. We had one last night, black alternate, and this is one of my favorite players. Sadiq already knows who it is. Black alternate JSA, Eric Berry. Such a cool jersey. You never see him on any hit parade or gold rush checklists, but I love him. Is that 2 for 2, Sadiq? Yeah, he doubled up in 2 different spots, huh? Now I got to see if he had a third spot just so I can be on the lookout. I don't think he did. Yeah, that is a nice hit. I actually have an Eric Berry in my own collection, too. Hello. I don't have the blackout one. Okay, 69. Last box of the night. I know. Cancer slowed him down. If you guys have not seen the clip that I always talk about where he's talking to his coach, he's at Denver, and their mascot comes out, and he's like literally terrified of horses. He's like, he doesn't mess with horses. Go YouTube the video of Eric Berry and horses. It's hilarious. I've not won anything since Series 8. Man, Eric, that's bad luck. Okay, here we go. 3. Oh, that one's too obvious. Window right to who it is. Nice third jersey in this break. Kansas City, Houston, and then the Commanders. Redskins on this one. Beckett certified with the 83 MVP inscription, Joe Theismann. Love this jersey. Congrats. That's Noah, right? Yep. Not reading that one. I stopped myself. Commies, yeah. Whole new meaning now. Joe Theismann, nice hit. I knew it. Yeah, Raul. He was saying it with the full size and it didn't happen. Okay, we have a lot of comments saying for helmets. what I'm going to do for the last break of the night, we're going to do a pick one random one. That's going to be a $2. Don't beat me. If you beat me, it's your own fault. I apologize. $2, pick one random one. Big Al's full size. There's one comment ahead. Goodness, I type fast too. Sorry, Jonathan. The first one that counts is Johnny with KC, and then Noah, Washington, Raul, Minnesota in that order. Please refresh your screen and switch to live chat. I'll let you guys trade and sell and buy teams for a second. I don't want to. I mean, last time we had like 8 teams that sold, and that's fine. Let's just. I'll try to read your guys' comments, but last time we had like 40, and it took us forever. I don't want to make it so you guys suffer while I read through all the comments. This is effectively the last break of the night. $2, Big Al's full size. Could also be the last 2 full sizes of Series 10, but you all know what we're hoping for or waiting for. I mean, statistically, it's whatever. I've talked about it a billion times. Johnny, Kansas City. Noah, Washington. Raul, Minnesota. David just behind on Minnesota, and then we had Jake with Detroit. Sorry, KC claimers. There's a lot of you that barely missed. Sadiq, Colby behind. Colby, Sadiq in that order. Did I throw in Detroit? I did not. Jonathan, Indy. Eric just behind on Indy. Jonathan, Indy. Robert behind on Kansas City. Terry, too, a few comments down. Jeff, you got New Orleans. I know who you're looking for, too. This is the second time he's had a rough time coming out of the series. Marcus, Chicago. Just ask Terry. Mark, Atlanta. John, Denver. Jeez Louise. Atlanta and Denver. Bill's got Philly. Nate's got Green Bay. Colby late on KC. Hunter late on Minnesota. Brandon, you got Seattle. Raul late on Minnesota, or I think you already got him above. Brandon, Seattle. That's 12. 4 left. Robert late on Denver. Big Mac, San Francisco is yours. That's Nick, right? I keep saying that, but I know who you are. Nick, San Francisco. Next one after that was Hunter, New England. Terry was a little behind on New Orleans. Hunter, New England. And then right after Hunter got Pittsburgh as well. One spot left, and that is Sean with the Jets. Everything after that will be randoms. That's the first 16 claimed. So, dang it, all you paused. I tried so hard. I tried to just make it like one fluid motion. You guys, there's more stress on me typing that than you guys trying to claim. Probably not, but. So Roberts, Dallas, Mark, Buffalo, everything after that. Those 2 comments and after all are a little behind. Biggest win in weeks that you were first on Kansas City tonight. Yeah. Colby, I don't believe you did either. Let me read off who's got who. Johnny, Kansas City. Noah, Washington. Raul, Minnesota. Jake, Detroit. Jonathan, Indy. Jeff, New Orleans. Marcus, Chicago. Mark, Atlanta. John, Denver. Bill, Philly. Nate, Green Bay. Brandon, Seattle. Big Mac, San Francisco. Hunter, New England and Pittsburgh. Sean, the Jets. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, if everyone could read through, and if they're asking about buying your team, well, I guess you haven't gotten random yet, but people are I'll start from the start, and we'll go through all of them one at a time, so where there's no confusion. Generally speaking, if someone asks first, you should sell to the person that asked first if you're going to sell, instead of skipping and going to someone else. It is your choice, but that's kind of where my rule also is, generally speaking, that we just do half price, so $20 if you're going to sell. If you think it's a team that is worth less and you want to get rid of them, you can sell for less. Or if you really want to buy a team and they're not budging and you want to offer more, that's fine too. Let's see. So before, I see I'll buy a random unseen and I'll buy a random unseen. Colby first, Terry second. So quickly, if anyone wants to get rid of their randoms before we even pull these out, we can do that. Pitt was already claimed. Hunter has Pitt, and he claimed him, so I doubt he's selling. I don't see anybody saying that they want to sell before they see the randoms, so we can start giving randoms and go from there. I'll give it 10 seconds just in case. Terry can have one of my randoms because you guys are family. That's fine if you want to do that. If you want to determine, say which one, first or second. Colby was first in line, but if you want to give one to Terry, who's family member, that's fine. So if anyone else wants to sell a random, Colby's in the market, or we can try to. Nate, are you selling your random before? Nope, you're not. Okay. We'll just say the first one, Hunter. First one's going to Terry, since we don't make it muddy. Bam first. Yep. Okay. Thanks, Cole. I'll get through the other comments after as well, and we'll try to do it quick. I already shook it up. Johnny, you had the first random. KC was your team. Your random is Cincy. Noah, you had Washington. Random for Washington is Cleveland. Johnny, do you want to sell Cincy? Yeah, we'll go from the top as well. I'll still buy a team. Colby still will buy a team unseen, or he can try to offer for. I'll buy the winner for $30. It's a good tool. Raul, Minnesota was your team. Tennessee is your random. Jake, Detroit was your team. Your random is Las Vegas, the Raiders. Jonathan, Indy, random for Indy is Arizona. Jeff, you have the Saints. Random for Saints is Miami. I'll try to read from the top of requests, guys, and we'll try to go in order. Marcus, Chicago, your random is Dallas. Mark, you had Atlanta. Random for Atlanta is the Rams. John, you had Denver. Random for Denver is Buffalo. A big yawn coming out there. Bill, you had Philly. Bill S., your random is Jacksonville. Jaguars. Nate, you had Green Bay. Random for Green Bay is Baltimore. Brandon, you had Seattle. Random for Seattle is Houston. Nick, you had San Francisco. Random for San Francisco is the Giants. Terry, we gave you Hunter's first random. If I can run to the flap down there. Okay. First random is Carolina, Terry. The team that you hit every single helmet from except for the one you're looking for. Hunter, you then had Pittsburgh. Your next random is Tampa Bay Buccaneers. See one confirmed. Okay, I will look through it. Jets, Sean, your random is the Chargers. That's all of them. Now let me scroll up and try to get through all these comments really fast. Okay. Don't think I got in. I'll buy Randall, John Denver. John Denver, yeah. Cleveland. Bucks. I don't know what those are. I'll buy Cincy. So Chris was asking to buy Cincy first, I think is what we're getting at. Hunter already got Pitt. I'll buy random. I'll buy Miami. Miami went to Jeff if you want to sell Miami. Colby says I'll take Pittsburgh. They're already claimed. I'll buy Boys. Robert, if you want to buy the Boys from Marcus, but I think Marcus said he wants Dallas. Will Azy was already, that's a random. If you want to try to buy a random, it was Jonathan's random. Sadiq says he'll buy Kansas City, which was the first claim. I'll buy random. Colby, Hunter, yep. Hunter can have one. Terry can have one of mine. I'll buy Tampa Bay up there for sale. Tampa Bay went to Hunter if you want to sell them. And then there was another offer for Cincy, but Chris was first up above. Was looking for Cincy. Yep, might include Cleveland is up. If you want to sell the fans, we'll trade Miami for Cleveland, and that was the confirmed trade, right? Miami and Cleveland. Okay, perfect. Do you want to sell Fins? I think they got traded. Cowboys, I don't think Marcus wants to sell the Cowboys, but I'll look for his comment below. I'll buy the Raiders. Vegas went to Jake. If you want to sell the Raiders to Chris. Done. I'll buy Cleveland. Oh, you gotta wait. Will buy Arizona. Jonathan, if you want to sell them. I'm going to keep the boys. Colby says I'll buy anyone. What was my random? It was Tampa Bay. Carolina was the first random, which went to Terry. Brandon, I think yours was Houston. Oh, what was my random? Sorry, I was lying. Brandon, Houston is correct. New England was claimed. Sorry, who said they wanted Cincy? Cincy's first was Chris asked first, Robert asked second, and Colby's asking third. You did ask about Cincy, Robert, but about where is it? 10 comments above. Chris, Gale Force Break says I'll buy Cincy. So both of you did, but Chris was first. I mean, it's up to Johnny, but usually if you're going to sell, we go to the first person. Brandon, Houston for Baltimore. If you want to trade Houston and Baltimore, Brandon, let him know. Jonathan's keeping Arizona. Okay, I'll let you guys. I asked most of the questions. I'll let you simmer on it. Is Chris still here? I think so. It's Gale Force Breaks, and that's Chris. And he was the first one that asked, and then Robert was next in line. He asked as well. Tampa Bay was your random. Yes, Hunter. It was. Someone asked to buy, I believe. Bill. Yep, Chris. Chris is Gale Force Breaks. He asked first. Giving out a connection. I'm just trying to help. Pull a soccer ball. Yeah. Brandon says, sure, that was a Houston-Baltimore trade, right? Let's do that one real fast. Okay, sorry. Chris, if you want them, they're yours. If not, Robert. Okay, Chris, if you want them, you're the first in line. No favorites, just whoever asks first, confirm. Okay, sold. Okay. Whew, 2 boxes. And Bill says he will. He asked a couple times, he'll buy Tampa Bay if you're selling, Hunter, which you just asked if Tampa Bay was ready. If you want to sell, Bill will buy. 1, 2 boxes. Last 2 items of the night. Thanks for hanging out, guys. 23. We talked about 23. I think it was in the jersey break. Now we're pulling 23. And I said you should always think of Michael Jordan before LeBron James. 109. 23 and 109. 23, 109. Okay. Let me find them, guys. I'll look at the comments when we get back. Too many boxes. I mixed my stacks. Hold on. There's the first one, 23. 109. I had a stack fall down there and I reorganized them all. There's too many comments. Michael Jordan jersey. Who's LeBron James? 49ers, great pick. Jonathan, you broke him with breaking the plane. Where did that comment get put in? Okay. Good luck, everybody. Last two of tonight. Tonight apparently was feels heavier. I've already had two authentic. This one feels heavy. 23, box 10. Owner 9 equals Breeze. Got my list up. I think I got all the trades themselves. Three, two, one. Traded, but at what cost? You did trade. So far, no cost. Besides the $20 spot for the one team. Atlanta tonight went to. Someone called it? Who called it? John called it? That's Mark, right? Mark, did you have the. Am I reading my handwriting right? Where did you call it? Jonathan. Weird feeling Atlanta is going to come out? That's funny. You did call it. I did just see it. That's funny. Good call. Okay, let's see what we got. Atlanta, and it is with the warning sign, another authentic tonight. Eclipse. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I like this one. Yeah, if your weird feeling means we're doubling up on Atlanta, I don't want that vibe in here. So happy you called it. Kyle Pitts. Authentic Eclipse with the red ink to match the logo. Great lid here, Mark. Congrats. Pega certified. Authentic. What? Why do you think I'm done? I'm not done. What makes you think I'm done? You have something for me?
No, I just want to show you.
Oh, that's really cute. Okay, I'll be up in a couple minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost done.
Good.
Okay, bye. Series 10, box 109. Now I need to win just one time. I know, there's a lot of you that are dying for a win. That just reminds me of the other guys. The city's begging, dying for a hero. Are they? How about just the whole city of well put together citizens doing their job? About to show the Mario results. Okay. Would you look at that? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Is that poetic or what? Unreal. I don't know if we're done though. We might still continue this series. That's funny. At least John didn't call it double then, although Mark would have been extremely happy. They are in there. Good night, all. Thanks. Yeah, good night, guys. Blame the pause for my failure. All my teams up for sale. They are now. If anyone wants to buy his teams. Minnesota, who had them finally. 18 different people tried on times where they were supposed to come out. Raul. Yeah, we may be done a series or we might not. There's a ton of huge hits left, but obviously whatever I think is good for the next series, I roll over. Sometimes I switch out style. Yeah. Flat white, too. Love the flat white. 3, 2, 1. Purple People Eaters, good guess. It is not. I love the PPE helmets. This is the stud receiver, Justin Jefferson, flat white, 18 inscription, Becca certified for the Minnesota Vikings. We've said it a few times. Minnesota was, when I ran my little, I did the statistics. Minnesota was the most hit team through 9 full series. It was close to a few, but I mean, they're all pretty close. But they were the most, and then all of a sudden, bam! They don't hit until box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Until box 121. I think this puts us at 121, which is a high number for a series. Last series we were around that amount too, but we're probably either done or close to it. Okay. I know. Okay, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Last series, you get 4 Viking wins in the first few nights. I know it's just totally random, and I'm glad. You guys aren't going to like me saying this, but I'm at least glad that it wasn't teams that we've seen struggle in other series. This time it was the Chargers and the Vikings, who usually do really well. It's all stocked equally, so I wanted you to see that it could be a team that hits often that doesn't hit often. It's all random. It's all bingo balls, but this one was a little longer than I hoped. Usually we hit them around 70, 80 helmets. We've hit every team. This time it took up to 120. Could be the last time we hit both teams. That's crazy. At least good lids for both teams. Justin Herbert, Justin Jefferson. 2 Justins. Okay. Appreciate it, guys. As always, apparently my daughter's got something to show me upstairs. I'm going to sign off. We are not back on now until Monday. We're starting a new schedule where Sundays are off, and we're going to be an hour early on breaks. Sundays, there will still be eBay bids up. They just will have in a listing that they will break the following night, which is what I always curse other breakers over, but I'm doing it for Sundays only. So Sunday, Monday, eBay breaks will be listed, but we're going to break both sets of those breaks first thing on Monday night. And we're starting at 9 Eastern instead of 10 Eastern. Okay, guys. Appreciate it again. We'll see you on Monday if whoever's around. Any messages on these helmets, message me before. I think we had one, Ramsey that's going to stay for a few days. Just let me know, guys. Have a great night, great weekend. We'll see you next time you're around.